beautiful Brandy. Hey, Sean, Latanya. Hey, everybody. How are you? Okay, if you want to, you can invite some followers. I just wanted to share something really quickly with you. I am well, Latanya. How are you? Sean, you were supposed to get with me, Monday? I don't like you. You're not my friend anymore. We did link up Monday. How did we forget to go get breakfast and it's on you? I don't know. Something fishy about that. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about the new year and resolutions and so on and so forth. Um, awesome, awesome. Um, this time of year, everybody makes resolutions. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But I think it's lost on some people what the actual meaning of a resolution is. To be resolute means to be determined. And see, look at you. You're not my friend no more. I'm unfriending you. I'm unfollowing you, and I'm unfriending you. But anyway, um, people, say I'm going to do this in the new year, and I understand the people taking time to reflect over the accomplishments or the disappointments of the past year. It's always good to reflect, and it's always good to plan ahead. But some people do it just for the sake of doing it. You have to do these things with a purpose. Um, if there isn't a specific goal in mind, then you know what really is the point. The new year, of course, brings new challenges, new opportunities, and so on and so forth. But I'll submit to you that if you're on the path toward your destiny, if you're on the path towards the purpose for your life, it continues from this year to the next year. And again, to be resolute means to be determined. So my determination from this year should carry over into the next year, and so on and so on and so forth. Uh, you know, uh, we talk about losing weight, and we talk about. I don't know why everybody wants to lose weight at the beginning of the year. That puzzles me. But anyway, we say we want to make more money. We say we want to do this. We say we want to do that. We say we want to do that. But my point is, you should already have been on that path this year, and I shouldn't have to make a new resolution to do these things because I should have been on that path anyway. And I don't know if I'm overthinking it or overcooking it, but I've been on a path, toward my destiny for years now. So I don't have to make a new resolution. I know what I need to do because I'm already doing it. And as Christians, we can't participate in the things that the world does, and I'll tell you what this comes from. It comes from Greek culture. Um, the the month of January is named after the god Janus, and Janus was what they call the two-faced god. And if you've ever seen a coin, they had a picture of Janus on some of their money, and you would see one face pointed in one direction, and you would see one face pointed in the other direction. A lot of people would have um, artwork of Janus up above their doorposts because Janus represents going from one place to another, transitioning from one thing to another. And what's going on, Snap? What they would do is when so they dedicated the first month of the next year to Janus. That's where we get January from, and they would take the time to reflect on the last year and look forward to the new year, which is why he's called the two-faced God. And then they would make these resolutions, and then they would make offerings to the god Janus. So again, I would submit to you, if you're going to do something, understand the history of it. And again, there's nothing wrong with reflection. There's nothing wrong with even making a resolution. However, if you're on the path that God has you on, then I don't have to make a resolution. Number one, because he's guiding my life. The Bible says the steps of a good man, and I'm paraphrasing, good man or good woman are ordered by God. So the steps of the righteous are ordered by God. So if I'm righteous, then my steps are ordered by him. I don't even have to worry about tomorrow. The Bible says, consider the lilies, consider the birds of the air. They don't toil, they don't worry about what they're going to do tomorrow. Take no thought on tomorrow. And it's not saying don't plan ahead. It's not saying that. But what it is saying is that if God is your guide, if He's your compass, then you go the way that He's taking you. And it don't matter what month of the year it is, I'm going His direction. So I'm not going to make a resolution this year. I'm not going to, join in with all of these, great, resolutions that people make and all of these aspirations that they have and stuff. Because guess what? If you haven't positioned yourself to make more money next year, in order to make more money next year, you have to have positioned yourself the year before, quite honestly. So if you aren't making preparations for that in 2015, it's more than likely not going to happen in 2016. But anyway, I follow the Lord. I follow His lead. And wherever He takes me, I'm sure that it's the right direction. And I'm sure that I won't be lost. I'm sure that I won't lose my way if I'm following His lead. And that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for tuning in. I got some stuff to do today. Pray for me. I have another service tonight. I may scope from the service tonight. I had a great time last night at the TV taping for the Now Network. So if you aren't busy when I scope, tune in and share with your followers. Thanks for tuning in. God bless y'all.